What are your travel necessities when you go out of town? Today, I'm sharing with you 10 items that I will not leave home without. Hey, my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to share with you some things that I have to take with me, and some of them are things that I've never taken, but I've learned. So this next trip I go on, I will be taking them. Let me know in the comments below what are some things you will not leave home without. My husband and I just celebrated our 30-year anniversary. So we are taking a trip out of town. We're going to Jamaica. I can't wait. And I want to share with you some of the things that I always take with me. And I'm going to save till the end a couple of things that you absolutely do not want to leave home without, especially if you're flying. And take it from me, I learned from experience, and I will tell you that story later. But let me go ahead and get started with some of the things. Now, I was actually going to do like a Five Below travel necessities or a TJ Maxx, but honestly, I didn't want to just buy a bunch of junk and say, hey, don't travel without this. I wanted to give you like real life what I travel with. So some of the things come from TJ Maxx, some of them come from Amazon, some of them come from Dollar Tree. So it's just a kind of a mix, and I will link anything that I got from Amazon. I will link it in the description box so that you can get it too. But let me go ahead and get started. The first thing that I have learned that I don't want to leave home without is a facial hydrating mist. So this, let me see if I can get it in closer. This is what I'm talking about. And this is something that I carry with me on in my carry-on, so I carry it with me on the airplane. This is especially useful when you're flying because your skin dries out, and you know, there's just, besides hydrating. Now, I do moisturize every day, but when I travel, I just want to give my face that extra little bit of hydration. So throughout the trip, I will just, and it's a super fine mist, and this smells really good. Now, this is something I actually got from Walmart, and it's by Wet n Wild. I'll see if I can link it. The other one that I had before, I thought I got it from Walmart, but I guess I didn't. I may have gotten it actually from Dollar Tree. And so anyway, I don't have time to go to Dollar Tree before my trip, so I got this, and I've been using this, and it smells really good. It's kind of a citrusy scent, but a hydrating mist is something that I always take with me. I start using it a few days before I fly. I use it during the trip. I use it when I'm at my location, and then I use it after I come home. But it's very light, but a hydrating mist is something that I always take with me. The next thing is a pill organizer. So in the past, especially like if we drive, we'll just throw all of our supplements and stuff in a bag. Well, that drives me crazy because every morning or every afternoon I'm digging through a bag trying to find stuff. So I bought myself a pill organizer, but it's only like a Sunday through Saturday, with one little pouch or one little container for each day. So a lot of the supplements I take, some I have to take first thing in the morning, some of them I have to take right before a meal, some of them I have to take in the evening, and some I have to take before bed. Some are prescriptions, some are supplements. So my husband is going to use my old one, and I actually found this one. This is something I got from TJ Maxx. And this is really cool because on the top, it has the Sunday through Saturday, but you open each day and out comes its own little container. And on each of the containers, it says it says morning, noon, evening, bed. So there's 4 different spaces for you to put your medicine or your supplements. So I love this, and this is going to help me stay super organized. So anyway, this is definitely something that I carry with me when I go on a trip. The next thing that I always take with me, actually I take these every day when I go out of my house. I have some in my purse, I keep them with me, but they are ginger chews. These are mango flavored, and you can find these at, I actually got these at TJ Maxx. They were $3.50, but I hate to feel like I have an upset stomach, especially on an airplane. I get kind of nervous, and so I start feeling, I don't know, kind of icky. Also, if I forget to take my Prilosec or generic Prilosec to control my heartburn, I will start getting nauseous, so I will eat one of these. But I have these by my bed, I have them in my purse, and when I travel, these go in my carry-on, and I take them everywhere with me. I love ginger chews, so this is definitely a must-have. I take essential oils, and I'm gonna go through the essential oils that I take with me because I use them for different things. Now, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not saying that these essential oils are a cure-all. I am telling you my experience with these particular essential oils and why I use them. I'm not telling you any medical advice. Ask your doctor first. I'm just saying that this is what I take with me because this is what it helps me with. So now I have this little cute little pouch that is specifically made for essential oils. And see, I have my ginger chews in there as well. So I'm not sure if I have traveled online in an airplane with this before, but I don't know internationally if they're gonna accept this bag. So I have one of those like silicone reusable Ziploc bags that I'll probably put all of my essential oils in because I don't want to get to TSA and them tell me, oh, you can't take these, we gotta throw them away. I would have a hissy fit. So anyway, let me tell you what I travel with. First of all, I travel with lavender. Lavender is very soothing. It helps me with if I have a headache, if I get a sunburn, I can put this in with some moisturizer or lotion, and it helps soothe my sunburn. I take tea tree with me. Tea tree helps me with a lot of things. It helps me if I have a breakout. I can use tea tree on my face with my moisturizer, and it helps with a breakout. If I have any kind of like bug bite or scratch, I use tea tree on it to kind of help keep it clean, I guess. I also always, let me take them out because I don't want you to miss any of them. All right, and it's like a trio thing that I use together. So like I said before, I mean, nobody likes to feel sick. Nobody likes to be nauseous, but it takes me to a whole nother level. So I always take with me on trips, I take a peppermint oil. Peppermint is good for your breath, so if I travel and I've been on an airplane for a while, I'll just pop a little bit of peppermint oil. You have to make sure that if you're going to use this internally that you use a well-trusted brand, but I just put just a little dab under my tongue. This is also good if I put it on my stomach. If my stomach's kind of yucky, I put it on my stomach. Lemon is good to help me wake up in the morning. Sometimes if I get up too early, and I don't know, does this happen to anybody else? If I get up too early, like really, really early, I feel nauseous in the morning. I don't know what it is. So lemon helps me with that. And then this is a Young Living brand, and it's called Digest, but it's a synergy. It's a blend of a bunch of different oils, and it helps me if I have an upset stomach. I will use the Digest, the peppermint, and the lemon together. And actually, I thought I had my ginger in here, but I do have my ginger chews. But anyway, so those are some of the essential oils I take with me. Also, this is a Young Living brand. This is Young Living, and it's called Thieves. And this is kind of like an immunity booster. So I take that with me as well. So my essential oils are very, very important to me when I travel, and I make sure I take them. I actually have some peppermint oil in my purse that I take with me everywhere I go. This next thing is something new that I got. So I haven't actually traveled with it before, but this is on my list of things to travel with. And there's so many issues with airlines lately, and I'm so hot-natured. So this is a little table fan, and you can straighten it like this so it doesn't take up much room in a carry-on. It has a USB connector port, and it comes with a USB charger. So you can charge it up, it's rechargeable, doesn't take batteries, and it has you can also set it, I'm gonna use this also when I'm putting on my makeup. I'm gonna use this at home also, because I can put it in front of me when I'm putting on my makeup, because I am hot-natured. But it has 3 settings. It has the low, which is pretty nice, has medium, see my hair blowing? And then it has a high. That's pretty good for a rechargeable fan. So this is gonna go with me in my carry-on, because if I get stuck on that tarmac, those airplanes get so hot when you're just sitting there. So I'm gonna have this, so if I start getting hot, I can just turn this on. I'll probably make a lot of friends that's gonna wanna sit next to me. Of course, I'll share it with my husband. But anyway, this is awesome, not only to have here at home, but also when you travel, take it in your carry-on. And this is something that I got after I went to my son's house and there was no place for me to do my makeup. I found this makeup mirror on Amazon, and I will link it below, but it is rechargeable. There it is. It's rechargeable, comes with the little charging cord, and it opens up to this. It has the on, and then you can change the light settings, which it's hard to tell on camera because the camera is adjusting to the light, but it has different settings. So anyway, I love this. This is so convenient, and look how thin it is. So this is perfect. I put it in my suitcase. I put it in between some clothes just to make sure it doesn't get smashed or anything. But actually, it came in this bubble wrap, which I was super impressed with this bubble wrap that it came in, because I just keep it in that. So that way I ensure that nothing happens to this, because I love my makeup mirror. This is something that is new to me taking on trips. Let me know in the comments if you are a messy traveler or if you are a neat traveler. I am a neat traveler. Not everyone in my family, I'm not saying who, but not everyone is the same way I am. So what I'm bringing this time is this collapsible laundry basket. And this is gonna be great when we get to where we're going. I can open it up, set it in the bathroom or set it in a corner of the room. So I can put my dirty clothes in the basket, and my husband can put his in there too. So we can all stay neat and organized while we're on our trip. Now, the perfect thing about this is it is collapsible, so it's great to go in your suitcase. It just folds right up and takes up absolutely no room in your suitcase. And that leads me to the next thing that I do not leave without, these packing bags. I don't know what you call them. But anyway, I have two different sets, and I like to put all of my undergarments and socks and things that are smaller and looser and can, you know, slide around in the suitcase. That drives me nuts. So I'll put all of them in a smaller one of these. But these are kind of bigger. This one is actually bigger as well. So when it's time to leave, we can put all our dirty clothes, squeeze them in these two bags, put them in the suitcase, and when you get home, you just take these to the laundry room, pop them in the washing machine, get your laundry done. You're not trying to figure out, oh wait, is this dirty? Wait, was this clean? Was this dirty? All the dirty clothes went from that handy dandy little basket to these packing cubes. That's what they are, packing cubes. I have two items that need to be recharged. Plus I have my watch that needs to be recharged. Plus I have my phone that needs to be recharged. So number 9 on my list, and this is something I take this thing everywhere. I don't leave home without it. But I have this charger. Let me unplug this. I have this, I say it's a charger. It's an outlet extension cord. And it has the cloth kind of cord. And I think the cord is like 4 feet long, because I don't know about you, but I hate when I get to a hotel room and, you know, I'm in bed and I want the charger next to me so I can still use my phone while it's charging, but the plug is like on the wall 2 feet away. So I take this with me. This has the USB ports, 3 USB ports and 3 plug ports, like outlet ports. So this can charge everything I need for it to charge. And when it's time to go, you just roll up the cord, and then it has this little Velcro tie. You tie around it, stick it in your carry-on. I do take this in my carry-on. Takes up no room in your, very little room. Does take up some room. But anyway, I always take this, and I got it from Amazon. I will link it below. This is something awesome. And every time I go somewhere, if I'm traveling with someone else, they're like, oh, that's such a great idea. I should get me one of those. So this is something that I always take with me. It is an awesome thing. I even use it at home. Number 10, this is a lesson learned item, and it's actually 2 things. I went on a trip with a friend, and the airline we were on we experienced a storm while we were at a certain airport, and our flight kept getting delayed. Ended up, we had to spend the night in the airport, and then the next morning, our flight got canceled. So anyway, it was a very, 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 very long night. So I sat in the chair all night long because I didn't have a pillow to lay down with. And you know what? I am hot-natured, but I got cold. I could not wait until I smelled that coffee when they started brewing coffee, because I was like, I've got to warm up. It was so cold. I didn't have anything with me to help with that. So if you're traveling by air, take with you a travel pillow. I don't even use this on the flight. But it's something that you can just hook on your carry-on. You don't have to like carry it, you know. You hook it on your carry-on. If you need it, you will be so thankful that you have it. And if you don't need it, you didn't exert any extra energy carrying it because it was attached to your carry-on. Get you one of these, some kind of travel pillow. Trust me, and we're fixing to fly, and I've been hearing on the news about all these flights being delayed and canceled due to weather and whatnot. I am not gonna, and I'm gonna go through that same airport. Lord have mercy. I'm not gonna be in that same situation unprepared this time. And take with you either a light jacket or a very thin blanket that doesn't take up much room in your carry-on. I'm taking with me a little sweater because, like I said, I got so cold. If I would have had something like this I can just cover up with, oh my goodness, it would have been so much better. So number 10, and based on experience, get you a travel pillow and a light blanket or jacket. You will thank me later. So anyway, those are the 10 things that I will not leave home without when I travel. All that being said, thank you so much for sticking around, and don't forget to let me know in the comments what you take with you when you travel. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. If you like all things homemaking, whether it's recipe ideas, meal ideas, home decor, shopping hauls, then I would love it if you would consider being a part of my YouTube family. Click that subscribe button, click the bell button so you don't miss any of my videos, and give this video a thumbs up because it does help me out with YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you click the box you see on the screen right now, and I will see you next time. Bye.